What's going on, YouTube? Got the new Canyon Ultimate DuraAce here. And this is the iced berry. I keep wanting to say frozen, because I think they had a couple other frozen colors in the years past. But it's like a satin matte with a gloss. And this whole thing's been ceramic coated. So it's like a hair shinier and glossier than it would be otherwise. Get some stuff outside for you. But this is just a quick overview, first impressions of the bike. As I mentioned, this is the new DuraAce. This is the second gen power meter. First gen had some issues with the right side, reading off by like 7, 8, 9% for the power readings. And it is my understanding, and the data I looked at, these second gen ones are significantly improved. I don't train by power, but you know, it's just it's like knowing what gear you're in to me. It's, you know, it's extra data. Yeah, it's nice to know. And yes, I do use it a little bit, but you know, I'm not going back and forth staring at the thing all day if I'm up or down 10 watts. So nice to know, but you know, I'd rather spend energy worrying about, you know, cadence and heart rate and my breathing pattern. And this has the DT Swiss ARC 1100s on it. I took these wheels off when I made these tubeless. I weighed everything. I don't have it in front of me, but I'll post it in the comments. And this does have the Schwab TTs, and they are tubeless. The website says they are not tubeless. So maybe I just got a special one, but these are in fact tubeless on my bike. So don't know what to tell you there. Thing is super light. It's not the lightest bike I've owned, but I've had literally everything. I'm gonna throw it on the scale here for you in a second. Fin finish is nice, paint job's nice. Does not come with the mount. These bottle cages, I run these on pretty much everything. And they're heavy, but they're cool looking. And aero. It says the Celtalia SLR carbon seat. I have no complaints about it. I think it was the same one that's on my Canyon Aeroad. People have asked me, why do I run the mountain bike pedals? Well, I run these on everything. And since 2011, 2012, when I was racing mountain bikes, and then you spend 10 hours a week on a mountain bike, and then you spend 10 hours a week on a road bike, and you know, you're clipping in, clipping out continuously. It feels totally different. I just said, all right, we're gonna have the same clip in, clip out procedure, same, you know, muscle memory, same everything else, and just stick, you know, you have the same shoes. I'm running these carbon Spuic Adomos or something. I believe they're made in Spain, but a lot easier to walk around in. These are fairly light. These ones are the iridescent color. These are my boot bananas. These are just activated charcoal and stuff for odor and or humidity absorption. But enough talking. Everybody wants to know what a size large weighs. And here's my SLR. Brand new, never sat on, never even adjusted the seat height or put a pedal on it. It's for sale. It's got the $2,700 RSL 51s on it. This is a sweet bike, but I'm not taking it to Europe with me. So somebody else can get a chance to enjoy it. It's on eBay. Check in the comments, the link's down there, or give me a call. So, all right, let's get this thing on the scale. Whoop. As I smash my phone. All right, let's see, thing is zeroed. There you go. 7350 with some heavy steel mountain bike pedals, size large. And the size large on this, the stack is 580 and the reach is 401 with a 110 stem integrated. I'm 6'1.5", like 6'2" if I really stretch it out. And I gotta say, it should have come with 100 mil stem. So honestly, it is a stretch, even for me reaching that thing. So these bars should have come on the smaller sizes likely. And then the shorter stem on this one. But I'm really happy with it. I've only rode it this morning, did a 20 mile time trial with it because of the rain was coming in, but had to get a new bike last night and go out and ride it the next morning. So stay tuned for more updates. We'll go over any other kind of issues and maintenance on it. As far as unboxing this is my third Canyon, and this is my, I think, 6th new bike I bought this year. So I've had pretty much everything. I've had like 20 plus high-end bikes in the last 4.5 since a year before COVID. So I've had pretty much everything, all the ranges from like 3 gram bikes to 14 gram bikes. And I would put this right up there at the absolute top. This is as good as it gets. And when you consider the value equation for an even 10,000 bucks, it's really hard to beat. The only thing I would do is it's got 28s and 25s tires. I'd put 25s all the way around on it instead of 28 in the rear. Just because, well, I prefer it. But stay tuned and check out maybe some other stuff on the channel. I basically use this YouTube channel only for listing stuff for sale. Again, here's the new Trek. So I'm gonna take a video of this outside, show you in the sun since it is for sale now. All right, guys, ride safe.